Welcome to Take Survivor, the show where only the strongest take wins. You know what it is. Joining us today, star-studded Take Survivor Island. She is a producer on this podcast and a producer for Crooked Media. Caroline Reston, rest in peace. Caroline, how are you?
Wow, I'm so good. Thank you for calling me a star. That's who I am. Thank you for having me.
She is a two-time WNBA champion. She is the co-host of Takeline. She is Renee Montgomery, also a co-owner of the Atlanta Dream of the WNBA. Renee, how are you?
Ready to knuck a few bucks, Jason. Let's get it, boy.
He is the king of NBA Twitter. Don't come at him because you will get decapitated. He is Josiah Johnson. Josiah, how are you, sir?
Say it low, I'm black and I'm slow. You already know.
Okay.
I'm proud too, but I had to really mix it up a little bit.
And he is a multiple-time New York Times best-selling author and the man who accuses me of crimes almost daily, Shea Serrano. Shea, how are you?
Los mexicanos están aquí, mijo. Let's go, baby.
Okay.
Shea, by the way, has been taking Spanish lessons for 3 weeks. Let's tell everybody the rules. Here they are. There are 3 rounds. 3 prompts, questions by me each round. Our contestants will answer, and then they will get to vote on who had the worst take, and that person will be ejected from the game. When we get to our final round, all votes will be cast for who had the best take, and that winner will be crowned the Takeline Take Survivor champion for this week. Is everybody ready?
Let's get it.
Let's go. Let's get it popping.
Here we go. Question number 1. Who is your snub from the NBA 75 list? Who got snubbed? Caroline Reston, rest in peace. Who got snubbed?
Obviously, I had opinions about this. Klay Thompson, my king. He really has like always a bridesmaid, never a bride vibe to him. He's like the second best 3-time shooter of all time and just happens to play with the number 1 3-point shooter of all time. So he's always just like kind of second best. And like he's literally one half of the Splash Brothers. The Warriors kind of like fucking suck because his ACL tore. The ACL determined the future of that team. That's how important he was to them. And really quickly, there is a lack of respect for supporting characters out there. We're all about main character energy. I'm talking, let's give supporting character energy. They're funnier, they're chill, they're dynamic. They're stars in waiting who are a little more humble than the actual star themselves. Klay Thompson, you're my number 1.
Yeah, don't see a lot of TikTok
Shoot your
memes
shot.
for non-main characters. Renee, who got snubbed?
Oh my gosh, this is so easy. We already know it's number 17, Joey Crawford, the referee. He ref games literally since the day I was born. He started in 1986 and he reffed every single NBA Finals game all the way until like 2015, 2016. I'm not even exaggerating. Google it. The only time he like missed 1 year or something due to a suspension. Yes, he's controversial. Yes, he's a little bit toxic, but what he has done in the NBA over those 55,000 years that he was a referee has to be looked at here. That has to make the list. Come on, is there a amen in the house tonight? Joey Crawford, final answer.
Renee Montgomery with her owner hat already lobbying the referees. Josiah, who got snubbed?
You know, I could say Dwight Howard, but I'm going to keep it in the family. I'm going to go with Marcus Johnson, okay? Living legend. He burned the so-called king of NBA Twitter, but, you know, career averages of 27-4. His college teammate Bill Walton made the list, and, you know, Bill had an injury-marred career, so I'm not going to say he didn't deserve it, but I think it was a lot of projecting going on there. As you know, my dad suffered a almost career-ending neck injury when he was playing with the Clippers. But like I said, career averages of 27 and 4. Essentially created the point forward position. Others have played it before him, but he's the one who came up with the name point forward. Told Don Nelson, hey, I'm not a point guard, I'm a point forward. Nelly was like, yes, I'm rolling with it. It was the 80s. Nobody was getting stuff trademarked like that back then. So, now it's up for conjecture and debate. But also went on to have a successful acting career. And when you just look at debonair human beings whose hairlines have sustained the test of time, Doc Rivers is on that list. Marcus Johnson is on that list as well. You've seen him looking svelte and debonair. He was at the Bucks parade, shirt off, flexing, looking sexier than his son, who's literally 26 years younger than him. But nonetheless, I digress.
Woo! Well, Shea Serrano, who got snubbed?
The motherfucking Argentinian assassin, Obi-Wan Ginobili. How do you not have Manu Ginobili on this list? You think Manu Ginobili isn't giving Dolph Shays buckets? He's fucking putting Bob Pettit in the dirt. Bob Cousy. You think Bob Cousy can stop the Euro step? No, sir. He's 1/3 of the winningest big three in the history of the NBA. No three players have ever won more games than Tim, Tony, and Manu together. And you don't have Manu Ginobili in there? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. Well, let's go to the voting. What a heated first round. It will be amazing to see who gets ejected from this round of Take Survivor. Will it be Caroline, who says, hey, it's Clay. He may have gotten the 77 jersey, from his teammate Draymond Green as a consolation prize, but that's not enough. He needs to be on this list. Will it be Renee, who says, you loved the way this man danced across the court to put that finger on top of that other finger and make that T symbol. You love Joey Crawford and you know it. Or will it be Josiah, who says, the man who brought me into this world, Marquise Johnson, he should get it on White Man Can't Jump Alone. I'm going to go get my gun. Point forward, the inventor of the point forward. Or will it be Shea Serrano, who said, come on, it's got to be Manu. He imported the Euro step, 1/3 of the winningest big three. Who's it going to be? Votes are coming in now. I'm excited to see who the votes are. Hold on. Is it Carlton, are you going to text these to me or?
And are y'all voting?
I am not voting. Y'all are voting.
No,
y'all
I'm making sure that they put their votes in.
Okay.
I voted.
Okay. We have, and the votes are coming in now. We have one vote. One vote
in the chat.
He wrote it in the chat.
One vote for Caroline.
Directions. The man said, send me the vote in the chat. Is there another chat I didn't know about? What are we doing?
We have one vote for Caroline. We have one vote for Josiah Johnson. We have one vote for Renee. It is 1, 2, 3 for 3 of our contestants. And we have another vote for Caroline. And our final vote for the first person eliminated is for Caroline Reston. Reston, please. The splash just got drier. Caroline, what do you have to say?
You know what? I did see this coming, but all I have to say is I haven't heard of one of these people that you guys just listed. So what does that fucking say? Bye.
Culture yourself.
You was just in at home. Your head, boo-boo. Be humble.
Okay. Round 2.
Great.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is rigged and I appreciate y'all.
We all, as everyone knows, one of the great power couples on planet Earth at this moment is Rich Paul and the great songstress Adele. What is the title of the song that Adele will write about either Rich Paul or any of the basketball news that she hears Rich talking about when he's taking meetings in the house? What is Adele's Rich Paul inspired song called? Renee.
Never mind, I'll find Ben Simmons too. I wish nothing for the best for those guys in red and blue. Don't forget him, I swear. That's what I would say. I think she's going to remix anything, and now she's going to sing to him at night because he's dealing with this Ben Simmons stuff. I think that she's just going to remix all her songs and sing him lullabies.
Let's call it Any Ben. Josiah, What's the name of the song that Adele is going to write about Rich Paul, basketball, sports in general?
So I think Adele's seeing all the hate and slander that Rich Paul gets and Clutch gets for just, being a black man in a heavily white male-dominated industry. So I feel like Adele's going to really dip into her bag and write a song called Clutch D's Nuts. Clutch with a K.
Clutch
Like
D's. Yeah.
Death Row Records is back, baby.
What's up, Woj?
Imagine Adele singing that song. First of all, imagine Adele singing that song.
Ooh, like it opens with like a gospel. Clutch D's. Shea.
Oh my gosh.
What's the title of the song that Adele's
One of the
gonna write?
all-time great diss songs ever written by Adele already, Rolling in the Deep, which she wrote after her breakup. I think the same thing happens here. Her and Rich Paul break up. She runs it back, but she calls it Trolling in the Deep. And then in the video, every time we cut to her, she's wearing a different jersey of a player that Rich Paul represents. But she never says anything about it.
There's
There
details.
you go. There it is.
Damn.
Details.
Josiah.
Oh, look, I'm always in the
You already
details.
know. Hey,
Folks,
you already know. I'm voting against myself right now after that. I didn't bring it. I did not bring it.
Didn't bring it.
let's go to the voting, folks. Who will it be? Will it be Renee, who says, it's going to be something like Any Ben, and it's going to be that kind of Adele kind of song reaching deep into her heart, but it's going to be about the things that Rich is going through in trying to get Ben out of Philly? Or will it be Josiah says, KD, grab these Clutch. You know what it is. Clutch D's nuts.
Oh, God.
Don't you want to come to the Knicks?
Go to the
Knicks.
Or will it be Shea who says it's gonna be Trolling in the Deep with a video to match? You're gonna see it
Wow,
on
that was-
Vivo, and it's gonna be Adele wearing every single jersey of the various clients of Clutch. Voting starts now. Can't wait to see what happens here, whether it be in the voting take place in the chat or whether it take place someplace
You
else.
know what? This is a locker room chat because the feelings are not spared. The voting
They are
is
really
out
not.
loud. Normally it's confidential voting. The voting is out loud
It's
right
happening.
I didn't even know.
It is.
I
it's
typed mine right
happening.
into the chat
It
without
is
knowing.
happening out loud, and we could just say, man, that it is. Well, hold on. There's more votes to come in, but
I need
it's
a recount.
but it's like there's more votes to come in yet. Do we have Alexis, Mia, anybody? You've got some people that I know would be on your side here. So we're waiting for them to
Is
vote.
Jason campaigning?
I'm just saying, make sure this is everybody. Okay, so what are the totals? Okay, check my text.
You already know who it is. And I didn't know I could respond to Carlton directly. I'm not a Zoom aficionado, so I'm going to let it rip. 'Cause I don't got no feelings.
It was the voting was messy, and it's hard to see exactly what happened here. But it looks to me as if Josiah Johnson has been ejected from the Take Survivor Island. Josiah, what do you have to say?
I would claim racism, but damn it, we are well represented on the diversity scale here. This is like I work at companies where they do diversity training, right? But then you look out and it's like, damn, it's all white people in this diversity training. That's not diverse, y'all. That's not diverse. But no, I appreciate y'all. I don't know if I got to self-tap out now or do whatever I got to do, but thanks for having me on the show. Everybody.
Yes.
Thank you, King.
Josiah.
Well, that's it, folks. Here we are for the finals.
Wow.
Renee.
Wow.
Two-time champion. Versus Shea, the multiple-time New York Times bestseller. One reminder, we are voting for the winner at the end of this, the prompt of which is, what is your game that you would win in a Squid game? What would be your game? Would it be jacks? Would it be hide and go seek? Would it be kick the can? What is the game that you would use to win the money and eliminate all of your foes in a potential Squid game? Renee, we'll start with you. What is your Squid game?
All right, well, initially I thought I was going to just do spades or bid whist because I know y'all don't even know how to play that. So I was just going to throw that out there. But if you have to represent me and what I'm trying to do with the people that are entering the Squid Game, I'm going to just go ahead and say I want a 3-point contest, all-star style, where we got the racks, line them up. Whoever has the highest percentage, you live to see another day, baby. So 3-point contest, what's up? Let's shoot it out.
Damn, just shoot.
That would be
go
a
ahead.
disaster for me.
Yeah.
A disaster.
I'll tell you what, just go shoot me right now. Shea, what would your Squid Game be?
I was gonna go the same route as Renee. I was gonna be like, oh, I'm just gonna pick Loteria, which is like Mexican bingo, but it's all in Spanish and it's little symbols, and I got that fucking locked up. But I got a different game, a better game, a game that would be more fun to watch. And here's what it is: you walk into a room. There's only 6 players left or whatever. It's you and the other 5 players. You walk into a room, and there are 5 chairs lined up. We're playing motherfucking musical chairs, baby. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. That's the game I want to play. I feel like I would do very well in musical chairs. I'm fast. I got good reflexes.
The song? What's the musical chair
when
song?
When that music stop, make it drop, baby.
What's the song for musical chairs?
We're listening to Adele's "Trolling in the Deep."
Well, that's it, folks. Here we go. What an exciting finals we have here. Just a reminder, everybody on the Zoom, you're voting for the winner. You're voting for the winner today. Will it be Renee, who says, you want to win the Squid Game? You want to win the billions of won, the millions of dollars? You got to step on the court. You got to beat me in a 3-point shooting contest. And I got to tell you,
that's not fair.
Folks,
that's cheating.
It's not fair. I think you're going to lose.
I'm a professional basketball player. I'm a professional basketball player. You have to play me in basketball.
Oh, listen.
Fair.
I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it.
Or will it be Shea Serrano, who says musical chairs? Let's get those chairs set up. Let's see what happens. Let's see how you act when you have to walk around the back of the chair. We'll see who gets pressed then.
Right.
I remind you, you're voting for the winner yet again, and the votes are coming in now, folks. Let's take a look. We have 1 vote for Shea. 1 vote for Renee.
Let's get it.
No.
Another vote for Shea.
Yes.
And another vote for our winner, Shea Serrano.
There it is, baby.
No friends in the industry. You people lay in front of me.
Musical chairs, baby.
Shea, what do you have to say?
I knew it.
What do you have to say?
I knew it. I just want to say I walked in here knowing I was a champion, and I'm going to walk out knowing I'm a champion. There it is, baby. Undefeated in Takeline. Undefeated.
Thank you,
Got to be more careful.
And that's it for this week's Take Survivor. Join us next time on the island. Goodbye.